Hey everybody, I'm Brayden.
And I'm Kat.
And we're the Richards. We're here at Murdoch Hyundai Linden because they've loaned us a 2020 Kona. We want to see how good it is as a road trip vehicle. So we figured the best way to do that is to take it on a road trip. We're going to head down to Moab for the weekend. So let's get started and hit the road.
So this is a 2020 Kona Ultimate with front wheel drive. We're really trying to see how good is the gas mileage and also how practical is this vehicle for a long road trip.
So first we decided we'd top off at Kona. Then at the end of the trip, we'll top it off again to figure out how much fuel we used. We can then use this to figure out the total amount of fuel efficiency we get. And we're shooting for around 30. So let's see what we actually get at the end of the trip.
Car's packed and we're road trip ready. Okay, this is really cool. We have the 8-inch display. It's got Apple CarPlay. It's got the Android Auto. We have this phone just plugged in for the Apple CarPlay, but it also does Bluetooth, and this is a wireless charging station. Yeah, that's amazing.
You can't do that, but you did it anyway.
So right now I'm using a feature called Smart Cruise Control. Joe at Murdoch Hyundai told me I had to check it out. It's pretty cool. So I've got a radar keeping me a certain distance away from the car in front of us. So as they speed up and slow down, the car automatically does the same to match their speed. It's also pretty cool because it's got the lane keeping assist on. So it's keeping me in the center of the lanes. So pretty much all I'm doing right now is just supervising.
I just took an epic nap and we made it to Arches.
Oh.
It's rock. We made it to Arches. We're gonna try and squeeze in a quick evening hike, stroll around. The temperature is a solid 88 degrees, which is pretty cool for Moab. So yeah, feeling good. Feeling good?
Feeling great.
Feeling good.
Say it's 7 p.m. We're just starting a hike. Hopefully, I think we're gonna be done around 9, right when the sun's setting. So hopefully we can get a cool sunset. Say we made it over here to Landscape Arch, as you can see. Just finished our hike to Landscape Arch, and it was a beautiful sunset tonight. But it looks like the best day is coming to an end. But the best news is, we gotta come back tomorrow.
We woke up for an early start. How you feeling?
Pretty good. I'm excited. We're gonna go hike Delicate Arch this morning. Hopefully get started before it gets too hot. Yeah, say it's got the lane keeping assist, so it keeps it in the center of the lanes. And if for some reason I drive outside of the lane, it will let me know that, hey, you're heading outside the lane. So we just made it up. We came all the way from down there, just up this rock face, and it was tough. So yeah, I think we're getting close. Got some stairs. We just finished our hike to Delicate Arch. Let me just say we're thankful for the AC in this car. I mean, we're here 9 o'clock in the morning, but it is still hot. But we're excited for a day of driving in AC. How you feeling?
A little sleepy.
Yeah.
The car's really comfy.
I know. It's like you were falling asleep after that hike. So it was a pretty hefty hike. We both are pretty sore. Kat's a little sleepy. I think we might just do the scenic drive for the rest of the day. It took a little more out of us than we were expecting. That's fine. It's a beautiful area just to drive through.
So we're hanging out with just about under half a tank of gas. That has brought us from Spanish Fork to Moab, through Arches all yesterday and this morning as well. So in my book, that's pretty good.
Say we've had a pretty fun trip so far. We finished our hiking and our auto tour, so we've got everything packed up and we're gonna start heading back up to Utah Valley.
All good things must come to an end.
So we're here at Price, doing our very first fill up of the trip on the way home.
So the car made it from Spanish Fork to Moab, through Arches twice, and then back to Price.
Well, we even started in Linden too, so this has got quite some miles. I'm excited to figure out exactly how good the fuel efficiency is.
It so far it passes for me.
We just got back to Spanish Fork, and I'm going to top off the fuel tank so we can figure out how much gas we actually used and figure out the fuel efficiency. We ended up getting 34 miles to the gallon on the Kona, way better than we were expecting. Overall, it was a great trip. We saw some beautiful sights, and we rode in a great car. I even was able to fall asleep on the way, which is something that normally doesn't happen in cars.
I loved Arches. I love this car. It has way better gas mileage than mine, and it rides way smoother. So this car is road trip approved.
I agree, Kat. And overall, thanks Murdoch Hyundai for giving us the opportunity to try out this car. It was awesome.